Hello again and welcome back to What's Inside. Today we're looking at the World of Warcraft trading card game, Heroes of Azeroth starter set. This is sealed in a box and contains 3 epic character cards, and you get an oversized card and a bunch of other crap. So let's just get right into it and see what's inside this and see if it's worth the money. This game was popular for several years and had 20 expansions before it was ultimately canceled. It was originally by Upper Deck, and then it went over to Cryptozoic. Cryptozoic did a lot with the game, and that's where the majority of stuff seemed to really take off. So let's see what we got here. Alright, we got our oversized cards and our rule book. I really like the rule books on these because they're color. The paper's pretty decent quality. The cover did smudge a lot when I used to play, so you'd see giant fingerprints on the side. But overall, a very good rule book. It's very strong paper, stapled well, and it's in color. And it's got everything you need to know: starting phase, action phase, etc. So let's see which of the big characters we got here. Alright, we have the Human Paladin. We've got a Troll Mage. And we've got the Night Elf Hunter. You can see there's some gold inlay here for color. And they, of course, have everything on the other side. So they're just like the regular card, but bigger. Now, I really like these cases. I think that was a really good design. You got a pencil holder here. And we've got the card deck area with its own cover. And then where the rule book goes up here. So it's got everything you need to keep your deck in. And it comes with two booster packs and a starting deck. Well, this looks like the Troll Mage card. So let's open this first. Oh, they really sealed that pretty well. Yep. We're going to cheat and use the scissors. Be careful when you use scissors, kids. Get parental permission first. And do not cut your cards, because that ends poorly. I've done that a few times. Alright, we've got the Troll, an Orc Warlock, Doombringer, which is not any of our oversized cards. So that was kind of waste. And we've got an Infernal Demon. Ooh, that's one of the rarer ones. So we got that card. We've got a Life Tap, which is, I believe, an uncommon. We've got Sarmoth ×2, he's a common. Sever the Cord ×2. Shadow Bolt, that's another green one. Steel Essence ×2, another green one. Arnold Flem, he was always fun to fight. I hated that guy. Benoth, Hierophant Kadim ×2. Catal Stone Tusk ×2. Taz Dingo ×2. Wazal Wildmender ×2. Blade Breaker ×2. Chapeau. Rod of the Ogre Magi. Blue Leaf Tubers. Chasing Me. A Donation of Wool ×2. Into the Maw of Madness, the Princess Trapped, and Your Fortune Awaits. That's actually a pretty good little deck there. So that's what they give you in the core box. Yeah, it's 31 cards. It's supposed to be built for one of the 9 character classes, which in this case is the Orc Warlock. So it's supposed to be themed around that. So that does appear to be the case here. I would use pretty much all of those cards if I was starting. But let's check out the booster packs and see what we got in there. What I liked about these boosters is that you get 15 game cards. So your odds of getting something you can use in your deck is really good. And if you're playing more than one deck, even better. And usually you got a character card or a loot card. The character card would be replaced. So if you didn't want to play this character, or you drew a bunch of stuff that was for another character, you would usually get a character card to supplement that. Which was kind of a mixed bag, but you get 15 cards. So, well, today we got Execute, the Defias Brotherhood, Mark of the Wild, Mr. Proudhoof, Interest You in a Pint, Pirates vs. Ninja Rules UDE card. These were the things that with the you entered the code online and you could redeem it for little token cards. They haven't done it in ages, so those codes are worthless now. But they made a mini game out of it, which I really liked, because you could play Ninjas vs. Pirates, and it was kind of a side game that if you bought enough of these, you could play. And it's like a free game. Well, there we got Tao Zhu as our character card. And he's got, so you knew when he was tapped out. A Mind Blast. That's pretty good. That's either a rare or I think that's a rare. Edgemaster Handguards. I liked those for some of my characters. Prayer for Healing. Leggings. Another Sarmath. On Your Feet. Night Fang. Gouge. And Grint Sundershot. So a couple of Alliance cards, a couple of generic ones, and a couple for Horde. So not too bad of a haul. Let's see what's in this one. Alright, we've got Shadowbrand, Lightning Bolt, Silent Blade, Caught Off Guard, a Donation of Wool, a Pirate UDE card, Shade Steep, Alliance card, Blessing of Wisdom, Ratapan, a Barman Shanker for when you really are desperate for a weapon, Bash, Guardian Steelhorn, In Dreams, Shield Smasher, Powered Fortitude, and Nightwind. I don't think we got a rare in that one, did we? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Blessing of Wisdom. That's right. So yeah, that pack wasn't as good in my opinion, but it depends what you're looking for, what you want to fill out your deck with. So that's the starter. You get 31 cards with your character, themed specifically for that character, and then you get another 30 cards here as like optional to expand on this with, and try and get it up to stuff, which I really like that. I like having the extra boosters with core starting, so you can kind of fill it out and customize it a little more. And you get the really cool case, which holds your cards, has a lid to keep those separate so you can get your rule book out without dumping your cards everywhere. I really like these starting cases, and I wish more companies would do stuff like this. It really does make it easier to store your deck, especially when there's sleeves on it. It will hold an entire play deck and a couple extra cards, so that you can keep those nice and safe, and then have your rule book handy It's like the Trapper Keeper of card games. And you could put a pencil in there, maybe a notepad or something, and keep it all nice and snug in your travel case. I put these through pretty good beating back when I was playing, and I really like these cases. Unfortunately, when Cryptozoic took over, they kind of phased these out over time. I think they were just too expensive. But these were starting for around 12 to 15 bucks when they first came out. The cheapest I ever saw them was around 10. You can still find them for around 10 bucks. There's a lot of them out there. So if you're looking for a fun game, if you haven't played this, I really like this game. I thought it was a lot of fun. I don't play World of Warcraft online, but I played the trading card game because I really enjoyed it. So that's what's inside the Heroes of Azeroth starter deck. We'll do a couple of the other starter decks over the course of different episodes, but that's this one. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next time.